Well, welcome back to Spiritfarer. Yeah, I think we took a week off, right?
Yeah, about that.
Because Joe's computer exploded.
Yep. For those curious, my motherboard is currently breaking, so we're going to be a little on and off until everything can get fixed. Should only be a couple weeks.
I I just wanted to get one recorded in because I know you wanted to talk about something, but
Yeah.
we should probably talk to them first and get on
Where's
our
Summer?
way. Summer?
That's what the frog is saying.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? What do you mean where's Summer? Oh no, no, don't go away.
I gotta feed this stupid
Damn it.
sheep anyways. Here you go. So he doesn't eat any of our crops.
No more feeding him coffee, I guess. Huh?
Now he doesn't want to talk.
I talked to him. He doesn't
Yeah, he
want to
doesn't want
talk.
to talk anymore.
Well, barnacles. Oh, she wants to talk.
Eugene, what are you up to?
So
Or
where are
where are
you?
you? Oh, hello, it's you.
Yeah, you told me to fuck off last time.
Yeah, right. Have you seen Eugene?
Oh, but it is.
He must be in the garage again. When you see him, can you ask him to bring me an old woolly?
Is she going senile?
I think so. It's getting a bit chilly in here.
Okay, lady. We're just gonna have to deal with her.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, let's figure out what we're doing and where we're going before anything else.
I thought we were gonna have a bunch of conversations, but okay.
Well, I mean, we need to have something going on in the background,
No,
right?
I meant with the people.
Oh, do we need to talk with anyone else?
No, no, I was just saying that I thought we were gonna. There was a couple of dialogue bubbles, and then I thought we were gonna end up talking for a while, but
Do we
where are
know
we
what we
going?
need to do?
No, it's
Uh,
interesting that we can both bring up something. Say, inventory
do
captain's
do,
log.
do we want to keep doing stuff with Alice?
What else do we got?
We have a
What about
tool. We
what
need.
about the three sisters with Astrid? Or
I think
maybe
we should Seabound Friend.
we should continue with Alice and just try to finish one character, I guess.
Get her out of here.
Get her the hell out of here so I don't bug
Okay,
her anymore.
what did Alice mean by old woolly? Because we have to wait for morning for this one. So what did Alice mean by old woolly? A blanket, maybe? A piece of fabric? I should find out and give it to her.
And give it to her.
We have wool.
Yeah, but she wants a
Uh,
specific thing, right?
yeah.
Not a something you made.
Can we upgrade her thing? Her house, maybe?
To get wool?
Well, I'm thinking it might have like a blanket option or something in it. She's down here, right?
Looks right, yeah. Looks like an old lady's place.
That's photographs, wardrobe. We already built the wardrobe. We don't have anything for that. That is just photographs, so no.
You're
Well, we can go
gonna.
to bed, I guess.
Yeah. I forgot how to play. It's been a week.
No, we can't.
Can't go
Not
to
late
bed.
enough.
Well, we can
How do you
sit and
do you want
watch
me
the
to?
moon.
Yeah, I guess we could do that.
Sit and watch the moon kind of come up. Oh, look out! That bird! It's gonna get you.
Imagine a bird actually carries me away.
Oh, fuck the
Uh,
bird!
well, until we figure out what to do, Gary, do you want to hear a funny fact about the game Team Fortress 2?
Oh, sure. I remember that game.
Yeah, so there is a JPEG of I believe it is a piece of bread. It's just a picture, like a screenshot of a
Oh, we
piece of
we're
bread.
stopped somewhere, Joe.
Yeah, I know. I don't know where to
Okay.
go.
Oh, okay. So we're just waiting
Uh,
tonight.
yeah. There's a JPEG of a piece of bread, like a baguette or something, in the code of the game. And as soon as the developers try to take it out, the entire game breaks. They can't remove it. It's an integral part of the game.
Oh my god.
They don't. There's actually a description on the JPEG too. It says, "I don't know who put this here, but I can't remove it. So I guess this is just a thing."
Can't live without
The
bread.
the entire game is built upon a JPEG of a piece of bread.
Nice. Good job, developers.
As soon as you remove it, the entire game just
And then
it won't even boot.
and they
It won't
haven't.
even boot.
They don't even know how or why.
Nope. They don't know how, they don't know why, and they refuse to do anything with it because they're just like, well, if we remove it, it breaks. So we have to have the piece of bread.
That's amazing.
Oh, she wants to talk.
She doesn't like him.
No, I remember that.
You gotta get rid of one of them.
My old legs won't carry me anymore. Could you perhaps help me get to the prow?
Sure. What's the problem?
I think it's the front of the ship.
Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to help her move on.
Yeah. Are you? Is it just because you're sick of? What the hell? Are you just because you're sick of her, or because she's or just because you feel bad for her?
I kind of feel bad for her, honestly. She seems to be, her mind seems to be going, her body seems to be keeping out her. You would think, okay, you bake something. You would think, if she's not a person anymore, you think that, or whatever they start as, I don't know if they start as a person, but you think that in this form they would not feel pain.
Yeah.
But apparently you can.
Mood,
I would hope you don't feel pain when you're dead.
It depends on what afterlife you're talking about.
Yeah, that's in one of my discussions that we'll get to at some point.
Well, they like plain food. Where's plain food, I guess? That's exotic. That's healthy. Maybe you can just like healthy food. Yeah, that's good enough.
Okay, we know you're eating.
So, Donnie Darko.
Are we going somewhere?
Oh, where to go, Gary?
Fishing trip?
Walk Alice back to her house in evening. We could do a fishing trip. We're just gonna go somewhere and hope that we're going in the right direction. How's that?
Fantastic. Not
That's
hummingbird.
shrine. Wait, is there? There's a spirit on this.
No, we got it. It's not there anymore.
No, it's only when the thing is lit up that we've got.
Oh, we got enough spirits.
That's fair.
Too many.
Nothing here. It's right Albert's right now. So make sure that we're going somewhere with a purpose, or at least kind of a purpose. This is new, so why don't we go here?
Okay. Metal rope.
Okay, so Donnie Darko. This is going to be a lot about time travel, and it's going to hurt some of your brains. I know, because it hurt my brain.
We did for people that don't know, we did a watch party type thing, just me and you watched Donnie Darko.
Yep.
And it might be good for discussions on this, you know.
Yeah,
in the future.
I do actually suggest that people watch Donnie Darko.
Yeah.
I think it is a good movie. I think that the author doesn't know what the hell he's doing. That's my personal opinion. I think the author and the director or whoever made the story for the movie.
Director, also writer, I believe.
Yeah, the writer, I think, has lost his ever-loving mind.
After the movie.
Either after or during, or maybe writing the movie made him lose his mind. I don't know what happened to him, but I think he snorted something he shouldn't have.
He hasn't made a good movie since. That was his 15 minutes, I guess.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
So let me give you what I thought happened in the movie, if I can remember it properly by this point. So I thought it was
Ah!
a time.
Wait!
I
Wait for me! Okay, I didn't... Are we here?
No, it's stopping because
Because I fell
we're in an
overboard?
area. Yeah. So I thought it was a time loop, and I thought that it was kind of like a Steins Gate situation. If you haven't watched Steins Gate, please go watch it. It is a good anime series.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to say no to this boy up here. Or you can say yes. I mean, just do something while we...
You know, we might need it.
Yeah.
Why not? We don't know where we're going, really, anyways.
Yeah. I thought it was a Steins Gate situation, and it was a time loop. And to get out of the time loop, Donnie Darko needed to do something different. And that's where Frank came in. He was trying to help Donnie Darko do something different by giving him all these tasks
God damn it.
like, you know, burning stuff down. And yeah, I'm trying to not do too many spoilers in case people haven't seen the movie.
Yeah.
Exposing people for what they really are. You know, doing those sorts of things to try and make the timeline different. And when that didn't happen and it didn't work, because, you know, the world has a way of correcting itself. That is a theory that, like, even if we get to make time travel, that it won't matter, because the world will always correct itself. Then Donnie Darko...
You don't think what he did mattered?
Obviously it didn't.
It didn't?
Nope.
I think it did.
I think that it mattered in that timeline, but it didn't matter after that timeline. Again, this was my theory of what happened, and when I looked up what the author had said and all that, it didn't matter because I was totally wrong.
Oh, okay. Because I watched the director's cut of it. Or not director's cut, the director's commentary of it, so I know what he said.
Well, Sean looked up interviews and stuff like that, too.
I mean, as much as I can remember of it. I'm gonna go fishing while we're doing this.
Okay. I'll come over by you so you're not just, like, totally stretched out.
That's what I mean, yeah.
So, this will have to be a spoiler.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way you can not spoil this. So
yeah,
if you're planning on watching Donnie Darko, just stop, I guess, right there.
Yeah. You may have to come back and watch this video afterwards or something. Yeah. He eventually had to plan to kill himself so that the timeline would be different. I think we're going through that area again. And that's why the frog is here.
Yeah, because he's playing his flute.
Yep. No, it's this thing. She wants to talk to us now.
You should finish.
Yeah. And that was the thing that the universe could not correct, therefore breaking the time loop.
Right.
That's what I thought was happening. The director slash writer slash whatever the hell he is, drug addict probably, said that no one is right, no one's even come close to being correct, and he doesn't believe that anyone will ever become close to being correct.
That's interesting because he basically said from what I remember, he basically explains it to you in the director's commentary.
Yeah, he does try to explain it, but his explanation makes no sense to me at all. And it makes me angry. And I'll explain why. Because it does not follow, and I understand that it's a movie, and that it's fiction, and that it's okay.
Yeah.
However, it does not follow any idea of what time travel is or could be based on actual real world physics or science. That makes me so angry in every way possible. It really does.
But you like the movie.
The movie is super good.
Okay.
I just hate his explanation of it.
Why am I not catching anything?
There you go.
I had an
The
itch.
movie is super good. I think that me personally, I'm just going to
Whoa.
believe that my explanation is correct
Okay.
because it
It's
follows
it's another thing he
physics and
said.
science.
He said basically to interpret it however you want.
Yeah, and that's totally fine. You can have that. I just think that his explanation of it, and you guys can look up his explanation, but there
I'm
is
not
no
gonna
time loop.
I'm not gonna catch this thing.
There is no time loop. There is no issue with it. There's no anything. Donnie Darko is legitimately a superhuman, and he was born genetically different from everyone else like that. And it was every part of my being died when I read that. I thought it was uh, just a Steins Gate situation where he thought he was going insane because he had so many different timelines that his brain was trying to remember, and because in my version he was a superhero too, technically, just not in the way that he could literally fly and break shit like the director made him out to be.
Director
Just
made it out to be able to fly.
yeah, that's how he got into the tornado with the plane
Oh,
to go back in
okay.
time. He flew. He can
Oh,
fly.
well, that I never thought of that. Really,
Yeah,
I thought what I thought was that he was just being pulled through it.
I assumed that tornado was the reset point where the world automatically reset
Yeah.
at this point because it was going to be destroyed, and therefore the whole series, the whole movie was him trying to make something different happen,
Hmm.
or different enough that the world stops trying to destroy itself for some reason.
I think he was trying to go create um a he was trying to create time travel. That's why he read that book, The Philosophy of Time Travel, and that's why um he was doing certain things. I'm not going to explain everything, but everything he
That leaves
did,
some mysteries for the movie.
he was talking about time travel with the teacher on
Yeah,
how you needed and what you needed to in order to time travel.
yeah,
And
and I think he was trying to make
didn't
time travel too.
yeah.
Um, I had just assumed that the whole time travel thing was because of he was trying to continue the loop and fix it again in case he failed this last time. But it doesn't matter because the world automatically time looped is what I thought happened. I don't really know what the director's whole thing with the time travel thing was going on about. I assumed that he had some form of explanation. It's a time travel movie, but the time travel is never really explained. You're not
No, it's
missing
not.
the fish.
It's not explained in the movie, if that's what you mean.
Yeah, I
It's
and
not- it's
the director's explanation, the time travel, just it's kind of brain hurty moment when he tries to explain it. I
ignore
cannot
it.
remember all of it.
Ignore it.
Ignore, ignore it. Yeah, that I like the movie. I want to say that yet again. I think the movie is a good movie. However,
Ignore the director. He made a good movie, but he's never made a good movie since. The movie was a total anomaly.
yeah, I
It's
think that
great.
this
It's
is
great. It's great to watch the movie and use your own imagination. Really,
yeah. That's kind of what I'm trying to get across is that
the
I
good.
think
That's
that
what
it's
good movies are like. I think.
yeah. I think that if you like the movie, don't do what I did and try to find an answer for everything that happened because it was
Right.
like, well, I'm curious. This has got my brain thinking.
Hmm.
I want to figure out what happened because that only led to anger for me. uh, and that's okay. I'm just gonna in my own little world. That was a time loop, and Donnie Darko did the thing that he had to solve the time loop. I'm not gonna give a
Correct
damn about
it
the director's explanation.
to correct the
Uh,
timeline. Right.
yeah, to correct the timeline.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give a damn about the director's explanation. the reason I keep bringing it up is because I told you that I was going to talk to you as to why it made me angry,
Yeah.
and I think I've pretty much done that.
Ow.
It just makes no sense.
Yeah, I hope people tuned in for all of that, because who knows, how many people have seen Donnie Darko, and I think the name of this episode will probably be See Donnie Darko first.
Yeah.
So is that all you got to say about it?
Yeah, it was a good movie. Just one of those things where don't look too much into it. Think about it, and whatever explanation you come up with, that's the real explanation.
Yes.
Don't
yes.
look into it.
It's like music, really.
Yeah.
You make your own interpretations of it, and you feel good about it. You feel like you feel like it's something that makes sense to you, and that's enough.
Yeah. I highly suggest that you watch it because I have not watched a movie. I've watched several TV shows and other things that have made me think and made me feel the way that Donnie Darko did, but I have not seen a movie in a long time that
Yeah.
made me do that.
Yeah.
So I think that it is definitely worth a watch. How was Donnie Darko S or S Donnie Darko?
I will tell you in the next one,
Okay,
because we're at time now. So
we're at time. Yeah, I've ranted too often, or too much rather.
I mean, if you want to continue, we can continue this talk in the next one if you want.
That works.
Okay, bye everybody.
Bye.